The automation of the soul. That's what the great psychoanalyst Sigmund Freud called the subconscious. Isn't that a nice idea? We put our soul on autopilot and just let it do its thing. Probably this process of letting go would not be the worst decision we could make. Often it leads us to success. This especially happens in situations in which our mind is overwhelmed anyway and really doesn't know what to do. There are some clear signs that let you know when your subconscious mind has temporarily taken control. We have summarized the 8 clearest ones for you in today's video. If you like our videos, please support us with a thumbs up, subscribe, activate the little bell, and look forward to the videos we upload for you every day. Number 1. Success sets in. How convenient. You try autopilot and put yourself in the hands of fate, and your fate is success. Right from the beginning, the first inklings of success appear on the horizon. If things are going well for you and you are heading in the right direction, be grateful and try to enjoy these moments of ease as much as possible. Hard times will appear soon enough. Number 2. You feel great. You stay healthy and as fit as an athlete. You are physically strong and maintain a bright outlook on life. These are also signs that a clearly qualified pilot has taken over your cockpit. And it gets even better. The autopilot knows what to do better than you do, and the pilot obviously means to do good by you. Just feeling great says more about the current state of your life than any statistical analysis or demographic study ever could. Physical well-being is also an unmistakable sign that you are also emotionally and spiritually in balance, thanks to your subconscious. Number 3. Fear and doubt rarely appear. If you sense that your life and actions are backed up by a guardian angel or the Force, or whatever higher power, you need have no fears or doubts about your fate. Your subconscious mind makes it clear to you that everything is really going well at the moment. Even if your mind sometimes tries to bring up doubts and fears, send it off for a well-deserved break. It will be needed again soon enough. For now, your soul's autopilot is manning the stick and rudder. Stay your course and enjoy the flight to your destination. Number 4. You sleep the sound sleep of the righteous. A clear conscience is not only prerequisite for good sleep. The knowledge that everything is on track and your life is just cruising along at the moment lets you find deep and restful sleep. This can even seem to be sleep without dreams, although no sleep ever really is. Or you could have intense dreams in which your subconscious makes clear that someone else is doing all the work for you right now. Try to remember your dreams in the morning and observe how they make you feel. You can practice this by writing down your dreams immediately after you get up. It will become easier to remember them over time. Also, make brief notes about how you felt after waking up. If your subconscious mind has the upper hand in your life right now, your associations with its dreams should be consistently positive. They should convey joy to it, create a most pleasant longing for flight within you, and create beautiful images in your mind's eye that confirm that you are on the right course. Number 5. You are filled with an inner peace. Unfortunately, it can't always be like this, but when your subconscious mind is working well, you are suddenly grounded in and animated by a deep sense of inner peace. Nothing and no one can upset you or furrow your brow. A deep conviction spreads through you that, at least for the time being, everything is fine and in order. When you experience such emotions, give them a moment of conscious gratitude. Inner peace is a gift of the highest goodness and rarity. Number 6. You are unstoppable. Unfortunately, sometimes our inner critics gain the upper hand. Not so when our subconscious guides and directs us. We just know that we are infallible and that success results from all our actions. We could definitely use some confidence more often. Unfortunately, it can't be successfully trained into you, nor prayed for, nor wished for. Least of all, can we call it forth by sheer force of thought. We need to feel invincible from head to toe. Only then are we actually so. The law of attraction does the rest for us. This domino effect is self-reflexive and gathers speed and power over time. This is the reason that sometimes people demonstrate more self-confidence than an objective outside observer would find justifiable. Number 7. Trust and confidence guide your life. This point follows on seamlessly from the previous one. We simply know that we can trust ourselves blindly. Everything will fall into place. Everything will work out. We make good and successful decisions and bypass troubles. Each of our past actions has paved the way for those of the present. Now is the time to follow the subconscious with confidence. Trust in a higher power is at least as important as trust in ourselves. Especially control freaks, once they let go, will particularly enjoy this. It may cost them a little effort to overcome their objections, but whoever has had a good experience with their autopilot will gladly and confidently place themselves in its hands again in the future. Number 8. You nurture your spirituality. Whether it's daily meditation, a ritual yoga, or the study of inspirational texts, a daily dose of spirituality is as important and natural to you as the air you breathe. You take this time as a break from routine, but also to build an inexhaustible reserve of strength for your physical and mental well-being. If you are forced to cut these activities from your daily routine because of time pressures, you become restless and feel incomplete and weakened. Your subconscious wants to strongly advise you to maintain these activities. They are an important foundation on which you can build anew every day. Today's conclusion: thank you, subconscious. Unfortunately, it's not automatic that the subconscious gives us a gift now and then. The beautiful time of letting go does not last forever. It eventually comes to an end. Everyday life and its difficulties regain control of us. Interestingly, in retrospect, it is often in the most exceptionally difficult situations in our lives that the subconscious takes over for us. Our inner compass seems to know exactly the direction we must take. We are not in this world simply to experience suffering and pain, but they are part of life, because without shadow, there can be no light. Life will never ask more of us than we can bear. For this, we have some emergency helpers at our disposal, if we let them do their jobs and take the lead. We humans know many things by now, but there's always someone who knows better. That's it for today.
Thanks for watching. Did you find this information helpful? Do you have experience with it? We would love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and let us know your thoughts. For more resources about mental health, self-improvement, and psychology, visit our website. You'll find the link in the video description where you can also connect with us on social media and sign up for our email list. Take care of yourself and have a beautiful day.